The day in the life of Noodle. And see what she does. She's going for some water. That's rare. Eating his food. His very expensive food. Instinct. Original. Like, this little bag of food is like $30. But that's what he eats because he's special. If he doesn't get this kind of food, any other kind of food makes him throw up all over the place. So this is what we have to give him. What will you do next? We want to know. Noodle is also so special that he has to have a running water fountain. Because if he doesn't, he won't drink out of his water. We've tried bowls, we've tried glasses. He either fills them up with food until they're beyond nasty, or he dumps them all over the place. So we opted for an automatic water fountain. And yet he still chooses to drink out of the fish tank and the toilet. Noodle likes to play fetch. He'll play fetch with this orange little ball. Won't you, Noodle? Come here. Kitty, kitty. Noodle. Play with the ball. Is that not a good throw? Go get it. Noodle, come on, show us what you always do. People want to see. We are in the bathroom, and if I reach for the faucet, Noodle freaks the fuck out. He loves water. He loves drinking the water. He loves getting his head wet. very vocal about it. You want me to turn on the water? I got you there. Noodle's so obsessed with water that all I gotta do that water that you have. Trust me, guys, he's not dehydrated. He drinks plenty of water. You don't have to worry about that. He's got his own water fountain. It's just whatever we have, he wants it. If it's in a bottle, he wants it. I'm going to show you guys how well he takes his medicine. This is a medicine that was prescribed to him by the vet because he has feline leukemia. It is just an immune booster, and he has to take it once a day. So we will take it today. All I gotta do is untwist it, and he knows. You want your meds? Let's see if I can do this. Alright, chill. Usually, I can get him to do tricks. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the bubble out. Okay. Come on. Come on. Show people. Come on. Come on. Up here. Come on. He takes his medicine so good. I don't understand why it tastes so good to him, why he likes taking it. Noodle loves his medicine. Don't you, kitty? Yeah. Noodle is extremely vocal. He's always been really vocal. He always drives us nuts. Hey guys! It's November here with Noodle. This video today is about him. I love you, Noodle. Please don't leave. Anyways, so I decided to make a video about Noodle, my animal that likes to interrupt me. He is my only pet currently, aside from 2 goldfish that I own. But I wanted to talk about Noodle because he's a special kitty. So Noodle's a special kitty because he has something called feline leukemia. Feline leukemia is not a cancer, even though the word leukemia makes you think cancer. It's actually closer to AIDS in humans. Feline leukemia is a disease that attacks their immune system to the point where there's really no immune system to defend them from any sort of illness that they might have or get. And there's no cure, unfortunately. The best you can do with a cat that has feline leukemia, like Noodle, is you keep them indoors, which we do with him. He's only indoors strictly. Keep their environment clean so that way they don't get sick. And if they do show signs of any sort of sickness, coughing, sneezing, being lethargic, that type of thing, you've got to take them to the vet immediately because they don't have an immune system, so they can't fight anything off. From what the vet told me is Noodle's feline leukemia is there's different stages, but the stage that he's in is he still has a little bit of an immune system left. So he is currently able to fight stuff off. But unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. It sort of goes downhill over time. And she actually said cats with feline leukemia, at least the ones that she has seen personally, don't live past the age of 5, which is really scary because Noodle's 3 years old right now. But there is good news. She said as long as I keep him indoors, keep him healthy, have a good diet for him, keep his environment clean, and make sure that he takes his medicine every day, he should live a long, happy life. And he could even live the normal lifespan of a cat. It just depends. It depends on if he gets sick or not, if we catch it. Noodle's already been sick a couple of times throughout his life, more than the average cat, I would think. We've taken him to the vet probably 3 or 4 times already just for a cold. Cats with feline leukemia will raise your vet bill, let me tell you. Noodle has to go to the vet 4 times a year. Each time he goes, he gets a blood panel done. And in the blood panel, we look at the levels and see if anything is off to make sure that he is not sick, make sure that he is healthy. The other thing that we do is once a year he gets a regular x-ray. The x-ray is because cats with feline leukemia can develop cancers. So the x-ray is to look for any sort of tumors, that type of thing. So far, Noodle's got a clean bill of health. He's healthy, he's happy, he's energetic, he's obnoxious as always, but I love him dearly. Feline leukemia is something that vets don't always check cats for. We found out Noodle had feline leukemia when we went and had him tested after his mother mysteriously passed. His mother, Penny, I'll insert a photo, she all of a sudden passed away at a young age. I think she was around 4 or 5. She passed away, and we have no idea why or how or what. Penny was a barn cat. It turns out that most barn cats or wild cats, cats outdoors, have feline leukemia, and they spread it amongst each other. Feline leukemia is highly contagious for cats only. So if you have a cat that has feline leukemia and you bring a dog into the home, your dog is not going to catch feline leukemia. But if you bring another cat into the home, the other cat will most likely catch this disease. So because of this, we only have Noodle. We have not gotten any other cats. We do plan on getting dogs in the future, but for now it's just him. He gets all the love and attention. Vet offices do not test for feline leukemia. If you have a cat that you brought in from outdoors, a barn cat, a stray, go get your cat tested. It's a simple blood test that they do just to make sure that your cat doesn't have this disease. And remember, even if they do, it's not a death sentence. You can still keep the cat, you can still give it a happy, healthy life, but know that if the cat has feline leukemia, it's not best to bring it into a home with other cats because it can spread to the other cats. And like I said, having a cat with feline leukemia, if you want to make sure that they are healthy and happy and live a long life, it gets pretty expensive. The thing you need to know about cats with feline leukemia is that they're just like any normal cat. Their disease does not slow them down one bit. If you looked at Noodle, you would not know that he was a sick cat, and he certainly doesn't act like it. He's healthy for the most part. There are days where I can see that he just doesn't feel good, and he just kind of lays around. But for the most part, he's healthy, he's happy, he's not in pain, and I can give him a long, happy life. So I also wanted to include in this video fun facts about my kitty cat Noodle, because the video is all about him today. Noodle is, well, I don't know what kind of breed of cat he is. I will insert a photo of his mother and his father, and you will not believe that he came from these two cats. But yes, he did. Come here. Noodle is extremely vocal, which I'm sure you guys have already noticed from all of my videos. He was a very whiny baby as a kitten. Noodle is, I call him a redhead. He's like a yellow kind of butterscotch color, I guess you could say. He's got stripes and spots on his side. They're very hard to see. You can see his stripes more, but he does have spots on his side also. He is a redhead because he actually has freckles. He has freckles on his nose and on his eyes. He also has this really cool pattern on his paws, on his front paws. If you put them together, they make kind of like a V. He's got yellow greenish eyes. Aside from being very vocal and eating stuff off the floor, Noodle is actually the coolest cat that I have ever owned in my life. He is the most friendly cat. We have never heard him hiss or get angry, growl. He's never done any of that. He's always super friendly. Even when I pick him up and hold him, he just meows to get out of my arms. But aside from that, he's a super nice cat, very friendly, almost like a dog in a way. He sort of follows you around everywhere you go. He meows at you all the time. Noodle is the biggest scaredy cat I have ever seen in my life. It does not take much to scare him. Really, it doesn't. And the funniest thing is he's not afraid of my fursuit heads at all. He knows it's me under there, but any other time, he's scared of stuff. Literally, before I was setting this video up, I tripped going up the stairs, and he fluffed up at me and ran away because, I don't know, bitches tripping is scary to him, apparently. And that is usually his go-to move, to fluff up and then run away. Aside from that, nothing has really scared him too bad, except for the llama kigurumi. I will insert a photo. The kigurumi itself is pretty scary, I think, but it's my boyfriend's kigurumi, and he came downstairs wearing it with the hood up one day, and Noodle flipped out. Noodle got so scared that he ran into the bedroom and ran into our glass door that we have. He was fine, but after that, we were like, oh man, we've got to be really careful wearing our kigurumis around, I guess. Noodle's favorite movies are the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Believe it or not, he loves sitting and watching that movie with me. It's the weirdest thing, but I turned it on because I'm a big horror movie buff, and Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorites, and he was watching it with me. He sat and watched the TV the whole time. I have never seen him do that in my life. It was the funniest thing. So I always say that Noodle's favorite movie is Nightmare on Elm Street. Aside from that, those are some just weird random facts about my cat that you guys might find interesting. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed all the photos and the day in the life of Noodle, the cat. I hope to see you guys in a video next time, and I hope that you liked it. Please like and subscribe to me. Share me around to all your furry friends. I hope to do more videos in the future. I'm actually planning something spooky for Halloween. I want to do a spooky series for Halloween. I'm trying to debate on if I want to do the last couple of days before Halloween, or maybe the last week or two and do videos. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think if you want to see something like that. Also, I want to know if you guys have scary stories, real life haunted ghost stories. Please, please, please send them to me. I want to read them off on my channel. So If you would like to be featured on the channel and would like me to read your spooky story for Halloween, please send them below. You can also send them to my Twitter or my Furry Amino or my Instagram. You can follow me on all those things. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.